Give them bread and circus, and they will not rebel or protest. A very famous line by the Roman poet Juvenal. He said this about the Roman people who became very nonchalant. People who were once powerful and decided the fate of the state no longer care about anything. They are very busy and fine with the free seats they are given and the circus. The strategy is simple: keep their stomach full and their eyes distracted, and do whatever you want. It's a timeless strategy used by everyone in every time. Today, it's not gladiator wars or seats. Today, it's Netflix, Hollywood, films, and sports. People have become so much weirder. They don't really care about real and actual problems such as war, crimes, violence, climate change, or unemployment. The problem is that we are obsessed with these celebrities, this sports, this distraction. You see, the entertainment media is not the problem. Sports are okay, movies are fine, but our obsession for it is. Our obsession for it while our own life is doomed, our lives are getting worse, and our world is dying is problematic. That we invest all of our energy, all of our focus in these irrelevant things which will not make our life a significantly better, and ignore things that would have really mattered, things that would have really improved our life. Entertainment has always been there: Roman gladiators, medieval festivals, and so much more. But the problem is that in today's world, it's in too much quantity and too much quality. It overstimulates and overloads our mind, and we cannot escape it. The new currency in this world is our attention. The more obsessed we are, the more time we spend in these platforms, the more the giant companies earn. And unfortunately, somehow these ordinary peoples are obsessed with these individuals, these sports and games. They worship them. We forget that sport is just a part of our life to keep us entertained, to keep us alive. And it was taken over by giant organizations to maximize their profit, also by the billionaires and politicians to keep us distracted while they do corruption, while they destroy our world. They made us believe that there are no problems, that no one is starving, that no one is being bombed, that the climate is not changing, that the ice are not melting, and the forest is evergreen. But that's not the truth. But we believe it because what we can see, we don't try to believe it. The biggest and easiest way to solve a problem is to pretend it does not exist. And it works. I mean, when you open Instagram or any social media app, you see all the good things, all the vibrant side of the world, and never the bad side of the place. So in your mind, you assume that nothing is really going wrong with ourselves, not with the world, and there is no need to protest, to go on movements, or to do any changes. It is all perfect and should be going as it is. But why are we like that? Because our brain is lazy. It doesn't want to do heavy tasks or critical thinking. It just wants to rest. And entertainment is the best escape. It gives us music, suspense, thriller, and everything it requires to rest. Our brain is constantly deceiving us into spending time on these stupid things. Because our brain hates uncertainty, let's not think about climate change, unemployment, crime, or rapes. Let's go watch the Odyssey, the football, the cricket. It's so much more fun. Why care about anything that does not affect us right now, even though it will be very bad once it gets very normalized? Also, we use entertainment as a form of escapism. Our life is too much complicated. There is too much competition, there is too much bills, exams, and too much stress and tension. And sports, movies, Hollywood works like an escape. We can temporarily remove all those restrictions, frictions, and be very happy and joyful. That's why we like them so much, and we come back to them again and again, and we have become a caged prisoner. It replaces our harsh reality with a delusion which is not true. Ironically, one of the reasons why humans are so much capable than any other thing, any other animal on this planet is because we could pay attention to a certain thing. But today, our attention span is so worse that we cannot focus on a particular thing more than 5 seconds. We are always scrolling, always looking for something new, even though that's going to be boring as well, and we're going to move on into a certain new thing. Entertainment is not a problem. It is really a good thing. It makes us happy, it inspires us, it creates communities, and it gives jobs to many other people. The problem is our obsession, that we are obsessed with these things, that we are ignoring our reality, that we do have problems too, which needs attention, care. And by ignoring this problem more and more, at one point the world will become hell and we will not be able to live on this planet anymore. However, the people that we watch on screens are going to be happier. The world is dying. It needs to be fixed. Hundreds and thousands of people are dead in Gaza, in Sudan, in Lebanon, and many other places as well. Starvation is increasing, unemployment is increasing, and also the climate. A few more years like this, and we will not be able to fix our world anymore. We will not be able to live on this surface. We have become so blind that we forgot about Epstein files, Ukraine, Palestine, Gaza, or every problem that we needed to address.